Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
The action has already started. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Paulinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Gol marcado para o Palmeiras. Aos 8 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a searching pass. Paulinho. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. And it's Felipe Anderson. Gomez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gomez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Felipe Anderson. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bruno Guimaraes. Beckham. And he's forced to go back. He's looking wide. Felipe Anderson. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Vitor Roque. He's a sharp little ball. And he shoots! That's a decent clearance. Cash. Beckham. Now he's got space here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gomez. Over to the left. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gomez. And Paulinho. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gomez. Nice bit of trickery. Paulinho pinches it off him. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Thinks about the shot. Yildiz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Palmeiras truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That has not gone well. Beckham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Paulinho, given the lift of his goal, shifted it to the flank. Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. Anguissa in acres of space out wide.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And Beckham! And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Felipe Anderson. Palmeiras, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now this could be a chance. Now, can they get him away? Felipe Anderson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Felipe Anderson. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Knocks it into space. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Paulinho. Succumbs to the pressure. Ah, now can they counter? Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback.
And the shot! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the ball is out of play. Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Felipe Anderson. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Palmeiras have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Paulinho. Wriggles his way through. Played out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in.
Palmeiras really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Paulinho. Hazard wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in. And it's Felipe Anderson. Cross climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Palmeiras certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Spread it left. Hazard. Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get onto this. Watkins! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Paulinho, out to the right. Tries to play it through. Palmeiras could have here their final chance. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi, looking for options for movement. Now it's Watkins. He's got away. A lot of... Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.